One of the biggest expenses when traveling is food and transportation. But you can save a lot of money by choosing local and budget-friendly options. Here are some tips on how to do that. Eat where the locals eat. Avoid touristy restaurants and cafes that charge higher prices and offer lower quality food. Instead, look for places where you can see locals enjoying their meals. You can also ask them for recommendations or use apps like Yelp or TripAdvisor to find the best spots. Try street food and markets. Another way to eat cheap and delicious food is to try street food and markets. You can find a variety of dishes and snacks that are freshly made and often cheaper than restaurants. Plus, you get to experience the local culture and cuisine in a more authentic way. Cook your own meals. If you have access to a kitchen or a microwave, you can save even more money by cooking your own meals. You can buy ingredients from supermarkets or local shops and prepare simple dishes like sandwiches, salads, pasta, or rice. You can also make your own breakfast and coffee instead of buying them every morning. Use public transportation or walk. The cheapest way to get around is to use public transportation or walk. Most cities have buses, trains, subways, or trams that are easy to use and affordable. You can also buy day passes or multi-trip tickets to save more money. Alternatively, you can walk or bike to your destinations if they are not too far away. This way, you can also enjoy the scenery and discover new places along the way. Compare different modes of transportation. Sometimes, public transportation is not the best option for your travel needs. For example, if you want to visit multiple places in one day or travel between cities, you might want to consider other modes of transportation like car rental, ride-sharing, or flights. You can compare the prices and convenience of different options using apps like Skyscanner, Kayak, or Uber. You might find some deals or discounts that make them more affordable than you think. One of the best ways to travel cheap in April is to enjoy free or low-cost activities and attractions in your destination. Here are some tips on how to do that. Research online before you go. Look for websites, blogs, or forums that list free or cheap things to do in your destination. You might find museums, parks, festivals, markets, or concerts that are free or have a low entrance fee. Use public transportation or walk. Instead of taking taxis or renting a car, use the local buses, trains, subways, or bikes to get around. You'll save money and get to see more of the city. Walking is also a great way to explore and discover hidden gems. Ask the locals. The people who live in your destination know the best places to go and the best deals to get. Ask them for recommendations on where to eat, drink, shop, and have fun. They might also tell you about some off-the-beaten-path attractions that are not in the guidebooks. Join free walking tours. Many cities offer free walking tours that cover the main sites and history of the area. You can find them online or at your hostel or hotel. They are usually led by enthusiastic guides who work for tips. You'll learn a lot and meet other travelers. Take advantage of free days or discounts. Some attractions have free days or hours when you can visit without paying a fee. For example, many museums in Paris are free on the first Sunday of every month. Some attractions also offer discounts for students, seniors, or groups. Check their websites or ask at the entrance for details. Enjoy nature. Nature is usually free and always beautiful. You can hike, bike, swim, picnic, or camp in natural parks, forests, lakes, beaches, or mountains. You'll get some fresh air and exercise while admiring the scenery. Be flexible and spontaneous. Sometimes the best experiences are the ones that you don't plan for. Be open to trying new things and going with the flow. You might stumble upon a street performance, a local festival, a happy hour deal, or a friendly invitation that will make your trip memorable. These are some of the ways you can enjoy free or low-cost activities and attractions in your destination when you travel cheap in April. Remember that traveling is not about how much money you spend, but how much fun you have.